On April 16, India's Supreme Court heard an appeal for urgent relief against the misuse of country's anti-conversion laws to target minority communities. The court received several petitions challenging India's anti-conversion laws, which are in place in several states. A group of lawyers led by the advocacy group Citizens for Justice and Peace (CJP) challenged the 2024 amendment to the Uttar Pradesh anti-conversion law that enables third-party complaints and harsher penalties. The hearing on the anti-conversion petitions occurred based on the application for an early hearing of the matters pending since December 2020, under application seeking interim relief challenging such laws passed in Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh, and Himachal Pradesh, as well as amended pleas to include similar laws passed in Gujarat, Haryana, and Karnataka. The petitions were filed from December 2020 through February 2021. The CJP stated on its website that it filed these pleas challenging anti-conversion laws as they impinge on the privacy, freedoms, and autonomy of adults. The hearing on April 16 formed part of a larger challenge to the constituency of the anti-conversion laws, with CJP asserting such laws violate individuals' freedom of choice and the right to choose their religion. The intern application filed by CJP is aimed at emphasizing how the practice of the law during at least the past 4 years has resulted in widespread misuse to further enhance the original argument on constituency of the statutes. The CJP has contended that these laws, although allegedly framed to prevent forced conversions, are being weaponized by Hindu radical organizations and state authorities to discriminate and falsely accuse Christians and members of other religious minorities to create a climate of fear. One key concern highlighted in the interim application is the pattern of abuse by Hindu radical groups who use the laws to initiate false complaints and pressure law enforcement to act against individual Christians and their communities, often without credible evidence. In several cases, these complaints are lodged by third parties with vested interests, such as organizations or individuals aligned with Hindu nationalism rather than the individuals or families affected by the alleged conversions. The application further argues that the laws do not provide adequate safeguards against misuse, with one of the major concerns being the tendency of state authorities to act on complaints without conducting any preliminary investigation. This has led to arbitrary arrests, detentions, and imposition of social and legal stigma on the accused, particularly Christians and others from minority communities. In other news, in India, as a small church in Gujarat, India, peacefully celebrate Easter, several men with alleged ties to Hindu nationalist organizations interrupted the service carrying sticks and knives and claiming the Christians had no right to practice their faith. According to eyewitnesses and videos that are circulating on social media, assailants allegedly affiliated with the groups such as the Vishwa Hindu Parishad and the Bajrang Dal entered the church chanting slogans like Jai Shri Ram or Glory to Lord Rama. The men accused the Christians of forcibly converting Hindus. Gujarat is one of 12 Indian states that have anti-conversion laws. Eventually, police ordered the men to leave the church. No arrests have been made. Such attacks, especially on a day as significant as Easter, are a direct assault on religious freedom, the Gujarat chapter of the Evangelical Fellowship of India said in a statement. We urge the authorities to ensure justice and to protect minority communities. Please continue to pray for brothers and sisters in India, and pray as well in regards to these anti-conversion laws. The people have the freedom to choose whatever religion they wish. Until the next time, take care.